Ladies and gentlemen, Revn Cup participants. I apologize. This was a little bit delayed in making, although I was gone for all of this week until like late last night, out of town for work. So I just got back, and what we're going to do is a little REVcap, of the week two, and then I do have the scores updated as of today, so they can kind of see where everybody stands. Because some people have played some of week 3, which is ongoing right now. So let's take a look, and we'll look at some good shots and some extra funny clips. Let's go to let's see. No, wait. Yeah, let's recap week number 2 as best as possible. So Goofy Gibbon with the victory, edged out Joel Marston, aka it's Homer, I believe. Goofy Gibbon edged him out by 1. The scores were exactly where I wanted them to be. I thought week 1 it would be mid 60s, and it was low to mid 60s, and it was. Week 2, I wanted it to be, mid to low 50s for the winners, and it was. Week 3, we'll get into that here in a minute. But the leaderboard, just want to give you a heads up. This is how it all broke down. It seemed to be round 4 was the hard one, which it was set up to be the hardest one, and that was the separator. Round 4 was the separator round from the middle of the pack. So, yeah. So, let's go to week 3 as of right now. Actually, you know what? I can do it this way. Let's go this way. Hold on. Yeah, I think. Let's see. Yeah, this works. I'm gonna move out the way here. I'll go right. Yeah, I'll just go right here. This is fine. This will be fine. All right. So this is as of right now. Like tonight, I put the scores in. Come on. Over here. So it's up to date. The way to read this. So I've marked the green as the winners. So you got Wobie Killin won the first week. Siberian came in second. In event 2, Goofy Gibbon won, and then Joel Marston came in second. So I'd say you read that. And then this is, like I said, as of right now. But it's listed on the left, by name. It's listed based off the overall score. So right here. So you can see it's very tight, very, very tight. Bubs has not won nor placed. Bubs has not won nor placed in week 1 or 2. But as of right now, he had a breakout performance in week 3 at Wildcat Forest, and so with the consistent play and then the really good route or good event, as of right now, he is in the lead by 2 over Siberian. Then in third is Wobie. They got Joel at 168, and then Stives at 161. And then you have Gaz at 157. And then Goofy Gibbon at 154. I'd say probably based off of... Let me back up. You'll notice the scores. So you had 60s, 50s, 60s again. Not intentional. Not pleased. What had happened? It's the way it works. Whenever you put in a wind for the round, or for the event rather, it's a variance. So like low could be, I don't know, 1 mile per hour to like 6. And medium could be like 6 or like 7 to 11. And high can be, like 10 to 15 or whatever. And very high can go from like 15 to 28, something like, whatever, you know what I mean? Every round, it got at least the middle, if not the low end of that spectrum on all the highs and the very highs. So it did not play as hard as I wanted it to. And I got mocked for it. So let it be known, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that have played Wildcat Falls last year and even did some practice rounds this year, Wildcat Falls has changed. It is very, very difficult. I'm going to hear so many people bitching. And I can't wait. I can't wait. Where the pins are located. Actually, I'll put it this way. The margin of a great shot and a terrible shot is a razor's edge. An absolute razor's edge. And clip this, or not clip it, remember this. There is a vast, huge difference between a perfect, a great, there's a vast difference between a great or a perfect shot as opposed to a correct shot. Just because you hit a great shot does not mean it's the correct shot. And that does not mean you will get rewarded for a great shot. That's my warning. I'm gonna lose so many friends, and you are gonna quit. I don't care. I don't. I'm gonna get my pound of flesh. Because Wildcat Forest, Wildcat Falls, I'm gonna take my pound of flesh. So that's all for that. So yeah, that's the REVcap. Here we go. So right now, as of right now, Bubs, Siberian, Wobie. Let me do this. Sorry. So I'd say maybe if Stando goes crazy, or sorry, if Midnight goes crazy, if he goes off, maybe he does. Anybody in the 140s, if the way the course is going, or way the event is going to play, you're going to have, right on the edge of a birdie or a double. And if any of these guys, I say when some of these guys crash out and quit and go, GG's, stupid course, GG's. One, it's going to bring a smile to my face. It's going to let everybody else back in here. Everybody else back in. So, I'd say anybody in the 140s has an outside chance. But, I'd say these top 5 are in the running. But if you're in the 40s and you have 4 really good rounds, then it's possible. During my play testing, I've done a lot of play testing on this because I want to make sure I get it right. My absolute best for all 4 rounds with the conditions I've set it up as, my absolute best was 55. And that's me knowing everything was 55 and playing it. It's 55, and I'm still going to change some things. So, but now my absolute worst. Let's not talk about that. So, If you're in the 140 range, I promise you got an outshot chance because some of these people, man, they're gonna crash out and quit. I hope they do. I hope they do. Speaking of crash outs, let's watch some. Let's watch a couple. Where are we here? Yes. Yes. So let's scroll up. Now, like what had happened, hold on, let me go keep going. What had happened in the last one, so the way I have it set up here is, had it before, the audio coming from the computer does not come through on the YouTube video because I was playing music, and I don't want that in the YouTube because it'll cause a strike or DMC or whatever, but I fixed that just for this. So let's go back and watch a couple. They were very entertaining. It's exactly what I want. This is exactly what I want. Where are we here? Let's find Turd. Let's find Turd and here we go. Perfect. Let's find Turd and Wobie. Where are we here? Hold on. Keep going. This Discord actually popped off for a good bit. That's pretty cool. Where are you, Turd? Hold on. Where are you? Where are you? Oh wait, no, it's hold on, just in case. I want you to see my DMs here. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Perfect. Hold on. Go back. All right, this is from week 1. Now let me move out of the way here. This is from week 1 at Wildcat Mountain. This is Turd Ferguson. You may have seen this, but it didn't come through in the audio. He's so happy right now.
7-foot putt coming up.
All right, Rev. Fucking suck my wiener, Rev.
All right.
What the fuck are these greens?
All right, let's see how.
All right, let's go back. Let's do this one. All right. So here's what I'm doing, or what I'm saying. You gotta have patience in my tournaments, and as you can see, Turd thought it was a good idea to go through this little gap in the tree, and then he blames me.
Well, something went wrong there.
Really testing my patience. Really testing my patience. I'm never signing up for one of these motherfucking things again. Done. Super flop, super flop, super floppy.
It's the best. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, here's a good one.
Let me guess, another.
You can sink this,
Oh my god.
snatch a birdie and be on our way.
Fucking Rev, man. What the fuck are these?
All right, a little tap putt here. It's a short putt, but I think it's moving to the right as well.
Sorry.
Oh no, I'm all blurry. Hold on. Is this fixed? Oh, come on, man. I'm wearing my robe and that's supposed to make it bad. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Another one? No. All right, hold on. Let's find some more here. Yeah, it's a good one.
To save your par.
I might
All right. Sorry, I'm trying to hide my DMs here. All right, another one.
To save your par.
as well aim at the fucking mountains over there. Oh, now you don't break? You little fucking prick.
All right, give this
Fucking
pass.
Worst course in the game, Rev.
Yeah, let's see what the scorecard looks like. And after that hole, it looks like 50.
Are you fucking kidding?
It's the best.
All right.
Look at his face. This is a man that's just not happy right now. All right, let's go back. Hold on. All right. Let's see. Let's go back to mine. Hold on. There's a bunch in mine, dude. A bunch. Okay. So. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where's the first one? There's the first one. Oh, yeah, here's a good one. All right, this is when bot totally crashes out in week 1. Totally crashes out.
I didn't fucking hardly aim a shot. Well, I'm done.
Is this when he throws his phone? Really good. He's so mad. All right. Hold on. Let's see. There are some really, really good ones. Where are we at? There we go. Yeah, I got those. Yeah, that was some turd. Ah, yes. This might be one of the best ones. Hold on. No. Why did I do that? Shit. I'm gonna close up. All right. So this is our friend Will Be Killing. This is our friend Will Be Killing. As you can see, he's he hit it in the water, and then he dropped it right here, and he hit it in the water again, and then he dropped it here. So now he's hitting 6 from right here. Let's watch.
God, let's get a goddamn 12 or something here. I think that sounds like a good idea. Okay. Goddamn piece of fucking shit. And I just got mad and dropped it behind a goddamn tree. Okay.
Let's watch it again. Dude, the way he says piece of fucking shit.
Sounds like a good idea.
Let's watch it again. You bring me such joy.
Okay. Goddamn piece of fucking shit. And I just got mad and dropped it behind a goddamn tree. Okay.
Oh, man, it's the absolute best. All right, that was one. Let's keep going, shall we? There's a bunch of them. Oh, so yeah, bot gets mad at me again in week 2. Now, like I said earlier, there's a difference between a great shot and the correct one. Bot hits a great shot. He hits his points, but it was not the correct shot. Let's watch.
Oh, he makes it so it kicks into the fucking... Oh, this guy's a dickhead, man. He literally makes that so if you lay up, it kicks into the fucking sand. I hate you, Revn. Why would you punish somebody for laying up, you fuckhead? What a dickhead, man.
So you'll notice, same hole. Look. You'll notice he's hitting 6. So from the bunker, hitting 3, He tries to take on this tucked pin with this wind. So again, great shot, the correct shot, put it in the middle of the green, 2-putt and par. But he went for it, and he paid the price. Let's see what happens.
Fuck you with this bullshit, bro. Get something to fucking do. What is this? What is it?
No, the shanks are like a virus. They just
Literally, you fucking dumb. I laid up with a 3-iron, and it kicked me in the fucking bunker.
Should have been a 5-iron.
You fucking dickhead.
All right, moving on. Let's keep going. This is a good one. Yes, I am in people's heads. I really am. I really am truly in people's heads. So, Jish Swish right here. You see you have this big open fairway, nice green. And what does he do? He hits a 7-iron off the tee. What does he say?
So big fucking bitch mode. Bitch mode.
That swing was to die for.
Revn, so much in my head, I just hit a fucking 7-iron up.
Yeah. All right. Same thing from Jish. Again, same hole. You just got to hit the right club, guys. It's ultra firm, lots of roll, a little bit downwind. Just lay it up back here, but you just can't make yourself do it.
Right from the fairway bunker. Let's see how it goes.
Moving on. Okay. Now this is the bet. Actually, these next like 4 stacked on top of each other are probably the absolute best. Tony Turbo. Poor Tony Turbo. He was doing very well until he tried to get a little bit too cute. Tony Turbo. Here we go. You'll notice he's hitting 3. All right, he's in the I think he hit in the water the first time. He did. Yeah, so he went for this green, which you should not do, but he did, and he hit it right of the green and went in the water. So he's hitting 3. He's trying to flop it right here out of the rough. Let's find out what happens. Sit down, Tony. You gotta drop it again, Jack. Like, why? Like, why not just, take your medicine, flop it over here, and 2-putt, and get, you got bogey, whatever. But they just can't help themselves, man. They just can't do it. Let's try again. Same thing. I just love watching it. His face. Look at his face. Watch his face. And he knows it. Now, okay. Same hole. The very next shot. He drops it further back to try to get a more full shot. See what happens. You can see he's hitting 5 now, and he is cut off a little bit, but it's like, it's about 100 yards. No, it's like 88 yards, I think. It's cut off. Yeah, it's 84 yards. You can't see it because it's cut off because of the way the video is structured. 84 yards. See what happens.
coming out of the rough. You might not have enough on it. Of course, it had to go there.
Revn wins. Revn wins again.
I don't understand.
I don't understand.
I don't understand.
I don't
it's
understand.
light rough.
I don't understand. All right, moving on. So, again, Tony, again, the poor guy. The poor guy. He actually, all right, he drives the green on 18, putting for an eagle. Let's find out what happens. Now, keep in mind, if you go just a little past that hole, it does run off. So why not, hey, you know what? If it goes in, great, but move that marker back some and at least secure the 2-putt. They can't help themselves.
66.
I love this.
64. Okay,
I
so
love
it's after
watching
that
this one.
grid. Oh, that's over.
That was 1% over.
Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa!
Now watch his face. Revn wins again. No, what's great? No, what? Just watch his face. Watch his face go from oh no to just accepting his fate. Wait, right there.
Oh!
Hold on. I'm out of focus again. Okay. All right. So he replays the shot. He replays the shot. Let's see what happens. Not learning from his mistakes again.
Par, I tell you, lad.
He's putting for par.
Oh no, I've done it again. Oh shit. It's in there again. Oh!
No.
It's exactly the same fucking putt. It's exactly the same putt. What is going on?
So good. Oh, shit, it's the best. I think that'll be it for right now. I think that'll be it. I think you know what? No, we'll do this one here. This is a good one too. This will be the last one, and then we'll save some. So Siberian is trying to drive the green. You can play this hole a couple different ways. That's one way to do it, but you got to make sure you hit your points or your line. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, bunker. Oh my, I pieced it. Let's
Oh,
go,
wonderful
bear. Head
struck.
bunker. Wait, no!
Oh, get out of there.
No!
This is the best. Wait, no. Like the no. You can hear just no in his voice. It's the best. All right. It's enough. It's enough of those for a little bit. We'll save some. So, all that being said, we have a very tight leaderboard. Bubs with the clutch event number 3. To bring it back. Hold on. Yeah. Bring it back. And actually, well, here you go. I'll end on this screen. I'll end on this screen. Okay. Here we go. This is it as of today. I don't know if I have a chance to do one for week 3, but either way, here's the tip. If you watched it this long, you deserve a tip. I highly recommend a practice round on Wildcat Falls. Now, you can play the one that's already been published. It's not going to help you. So you're going to have to wait until Saturday, because I'm not going to publish it until Friday night. I can't wait. Bye.